and the other is our guest today. We have pH-1 in the studio. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing very good. Thank you for having me.
and
how many people get claps usually?
Yeah, no. Every time I introduce, I expect kind of like everybody who's in the room to clap, but we usually don't get that. So thanks for initiating that. I appreciate it. And we have my co-host, special co-host today is my friend Rex Dizzy, and he's actually the one who introduced me to you. And I talked to Jay, and Jay said he found out about him through you too.
Yeah, because he uploaded the music video that we shot together when I was back in New York, and then he started following me on Instagram.
That is crazy. Yeah. So Jay saw the video and he was interested in signing you to his.
No, I mean back then he wasn't even thinking about like making a label.
Right.
Yeah. So
he just was like wanted to collaborate.
Who's this cat? And then he was just interested. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he DM'd you. I actually saw like the screenshot, like he DM'd you and said like it was fucking tight. But then he never DM'd me saying my verse was tight. So.
I mean, he already knows you, so like,
yeah. So wait, let me ask you this because I remember the first time I ever met you was actually randomly during your music video shoot. So like just to take it back, there was a music video shoot. I was visiting New York City. And I always hang out with Rec when I'm out there, and he was like, "Yo, I'm shooting a video with this cat. Just come by, make a quick cameo." Yeah. And literally, I'm meeting you while you guys are just doing this.
You're eating a slice of pizza in the background.
Boy, I'm awesome. 아직 한참 젊지만 그만큼 컸어. 수고해. 나 하더라고. I ain't Japanese, but domo arigato. I'm 수고해. I'm 수고해.
Yeah, and this was for the song Sugoi.
Yeah.
And how did you guys just end up meeting and doing that song?
We know a mutual friend. He's a producer, David Kim. He gave me the beat, or he gave you the beat. Or I don't remember.
So I think we were working on something. And then
he hooked us up together. He's like, you guys should get on this beat. And then we just did it.
He was saying like, I have this dude he's a dope artist. He's coming up. I really want to look out for him. And then he was just like, can you just do a verse, like do a feature for him? And then I was like, I don't really like doing songs with people I don't know.
Right.
But I was like, whatever. I'll bang it out. We did it like an hour,
Right.
And then that same day, this guy, he gets a song back. He gets a full hook that sounds great.
Right.
And a whole verse. Like, so when you're doing something for somebody, and then they just like, they say thank you, that's awesome, whatever. But when they the next day have like a whole thing already laid out, then you're like, oh fuck, like that's I want to help this guy out too. You know what I'm saying? That's probably how that producer felt. So then like I was about to move to LA, and I was like, right before I went to LA, I have like 1 week in here. Let's do a video.
Oh, so this was like a week before you actually moved here?
Yeah, and so like I was, and just because I saw that work ethic, and it was dope. The song was tight.
Yeah.
I was like, let's do a video.
Well, a lot of times
I never even met him.
Well, yeah, that's the thing in like rap music. That's kind of like so important. The first impression of how you work in the studio could kind of determine like if you want to work with them again or so on. But like in New York, what were you doing at the time? Were you just always rapping for a while?
I was a dental assistant at the time, cause like
dental assistant.
Yeah.
Oh,
I went to school in Boston College. Graduated with a bio degree, and my parents like they wanted me to be like, be a doctor, whatever.
Yeah.
So I wanted to be a dentist. So I was like studying for the DATs and working as a dental assistant at the time.
Yeah.
But like just making music in my room, you know what I mean? So yeah, it was just a hobby, music. Just uploading on my SoundCloud, posting on, a lot of Korean hip hop websites.
Yeah.
To like, oh hey, you should check out my music, like.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So what was your like? Did all your other dental coworkers like know that you rapped and shit?
Nah, they didn't know.
Oh,
they were like so shocked when I told them I'm gonna quit. They're like, why are you quitting? And I'm like, oh, I'm moving to Korea to do music.
Like, that's a pretty crazy shift.
Nowhere, yeah.
Right. Yeah. Was it a Korean dentist or what?
Yeah.
They're like drilling and someone's like, oh, a pH-1이.
Yeah. Was it a Korean spot though?
What do you mean?
It was like a American.
No, it was like an American spot, and he was like a Kyopo too.
Oh,
he didn't speak Korean. Yeah. He was just
right.
That's awesome.
That's crazy. So have you like you told your actual coworkers that's why you're quitting?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah.